What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of My Brain is Awesome. And today, who we gonna talk about? Jodi Arias, that killing, murdering, sadistic, Satan healing, working for shadow law, taking over the German mafia, the fucking captain of the, what you calling people, the Yokozuna, whatever they is, the Japanese mafia, what they call it, the Yakuza. Now she worked for the Yakuza. That bitch is just evil, lightning striking in the background, killing dogs over satanic images. Come on now, we all know what self-defense is. Come on. Self-defense is shoot, fucking run, try to call the cops, nigga keep coming, keep shooting. Self-defense is not fucking shoot and stab 30 times, fucking cut the dude's throat, and then that's just ridiculous. I don't know how that girl thought she was gonna get off with that. I mean, maybe in the 90s, maybe because we started liking women. Like, women were more loved back in the 90s. Today we don't give a fuck about bitches. I mean, we don't care. Like, we don't. The judge is like, you murdering, killing bitch, you done. We don't. Women, we losing mercy for them because that's just what we doing. That's how it goes, man. Bitches are sitting at bus stops nowadays, and I don't think that's because of high gas. I just think that's the way it goes. I remember back in the 90s, probably early 2000s, you would never find a cute ass girl sitting at a bus stop because people would drive up and try to pick them up. And 9 times out of 10 they would get in the car after like fucking 300 people trying to stop. Nowadays, nobody picks up women from bus stops anymore. That shit is so played out. But let's get back to the case. You know, that's a weird ass case. I knew she was gonna get convicted. That's murder, bitch. That's not premeditated. That's like going to a fucking shop and looking in a crystal ball and seeing that shit. Like, that's how premeditated that shit is. And you're going to kill your husband. Like, that's how premeditated that shit is, man. You went to Miss Cleo and found out you was gonna do that shit, so you knew you was gonna do it. I don't know. I don't know if that man whooped her ass or not. She said supposedly he was becoming violent or whatever. I don't know. I mean, gotta watch these fucking women these days, man. Jesus Christ. How do you say that's premeditated murder? Like, never seen premeditated murder like that. You got an axe and cut off both his arms. Meditated? Like, you just, the fuck, premeditated? How does that work? I think in the 90s, she would have got away with that shit. And she would have been, ain't that like a Mexican name though? Arias, isn't she kind of Mexican? I think she was white maybe. Nah, I don't know. I think white women can do anything after, what's her name case, the girl that killed up Casey Anthony. I think white women can fucking fly now. Like, after that shit, that shit just blew my mind. Like, white women can do anything. This bitch can disappear. She can move the planet. Like, she got all the power Superman got. I think white women could do any fucking thing after the Casey Anthony case, but that's a whole nother story. I think she's a little Mexican. She has something else in her, because, I don't know. Poor dude, he fucking dead. I was reading an article, they just was tossing shit in there, 3rd grade dropout. Like, they just started adding shit to make her look worse. She hates animals, and she's a dropout. She never recycled, and she loves the litter. She wouldn't buy the Chinese noodles. She bought the 10-cent noodles. Not how they talk. And when you're not looking, she'll steal stuff off your plate. Like, they tried to make her look worse and worse in the article, which none of that shit had nothing to do with the case. And it was talking about him, Travis, whatever his name was. Great guy. Recycled. Helped old ladies across the street. Helped chipmunks get nuts, and also beavers build dams. Like, they just adding great shit about him, which has nothing to do with the article, which we all know. But I was just reading that shit, man. That's weird. Like, she killed that man like that. I'm talking about fucking self-defense. That's a nerve, boy. That is some fucking nerve. I would have just came out. I murdered that nigga. Like, It's obvious. I mean, I stabbed him 30 fucking times and shot him and split his throat, cut his scrotum off, and sacrificed it to a demon and read the Necronomicon over his Bible, over his fucking body. You know, just I would have just admitted that shit, man. Seriously. I don't know. Oh well, fuck it. She gone. She's talking about she want death. Give me death, please, because I live for a long time. Bitch, let them go to jail. I mean, get some revenge. Let them fucking butch chicks, what they do, they tie up, they get all their toothbrushes and tie them together and file them in the dicks or whatever. Let them fuck you with that. Get raped or some shit in jail. I don't know. Whatever. Let life get some revenge. Don't kill that bitch. And they probably got her on suicide watch. So she's talking about, you know, she'd just rather die right now. No. You gotta go through some shit first. You can't just die, bitch. Oh well. That's it. 6-minute video. Oh, 6 minutes. That's it. This is another episode of My Brain is Awesome, and so is yours for watching.